riots, which were that Ray Lewis, a murderer, okay, allegedly.
He did beat the rap.
All right, he beat the rap. But he pled guilty to, what was it, police?
Obstruction of justice.
He has decided not to be part of the NFL ESPN draft board, so he could stay back in Baltimore, his hometown, and stop.
Well, it's not his home, but it's not his hometown.
Adopted
hometown, yeah. Yeah, no, it's great. Just like when the Ray Rice thing came out, he also commented about not hitting
this
women.
Guy's hypocrisy.
Well, I'm sure he's never hit women, but talking about violence in general.
This
and
guy's hypocrisy is unbelievable.
I mean, this is a guy who made his career and life out of doing a ridiculous dance, a pretentious dance, speaking of pretentious
absolutely.
That fire dance, whatever the hell he called it. And let me tell you something. I actually liked him when he first came out because he's from the U, which I grew up rooting for.
You were a U fan?
Yeah, when I was a kid. Penn State and Miami were my two favorite teams, which clash. One's traditional old school.
Disgusting.
The other one was obviously, cocky and brash. First of all, 2000, the Super Bowl, when he did it before, and then they beat the crap out of the Giants, the Ravens. That was tough. But this is a guy who literally was on trial for murder. They've never found his suit that supposedly was covered in blood. It's gone. It's gone. Inside of his limo, bleach everywhere because there was blood everywhere. I'm not saying he did it. That's not what I'm saying. But he was on trial for murder, and if he didn't do it, he knows who did.
I know, we're getting too serious. But what I'm saying is, it is absolutely ridiculous.
What's he going to do? Is he going to line up as a linebacker when someone tries to loot the next door? He's going to open field tackle them? Come on! But looting...
You know what would be funny?
But in seriousness, looting looks like fun, though. It does. The rest of the stuff, I'm not for. But looting, you go to a store, grab some liquor.
God,
it looks fun. The guy with the toilet paper.
Now, would you loot stuff that you normally like? Or
no. See, I like what that guy did. That guy,
toilet paper?
He got what he needed, so he got some TP, but then he also got some Pringles. I don't really like Pringles that much, but he did, and that's good.
See, I think I would loot stuff that I normally wouldn't get.
Well,
I'd try to go get Bungles. Or Funyuns.
You mean Bugles?
Bugles or Funyuns. New stuff. Try new stuff. If you're not going to pay for it and you're going to loot anyway, you might as well get shit that you're not going to get.
I agree. But that's why I liked him. He was getting stuff, like he was getting some, luxury, not luxury, but like non-necessities like Pringles and whatnot. But then he got necessities. That's good looting. That's smart looting, I think.
Smart looting to get the necessities?
In addition to some desires. He got some Pringles, and then he got, what he didn't get though? Bluebell. Can't get
Poor Bluebell,
huh?
Know, yeah. These Texans love their Bluebell.
It's good. But anyway, this guy, the looting looks like fun. And what I don't understand is the loot the liquor store and then burn it. I just see this counterproductive. Don't you want to loot it again one day in case there's another looting spree?
Yeah, they looted it to the ground. You can't burn it to the ground.
No, just loot and get out.
Loot, get out, let them restock.
And then loot again.
And then go back.
Yeah, insurance kicks in, you loot again.
And everything's going to be fine.
Gotta be smart.
Gotta be smart about it. Yeah, you shouldn't be burning the CVS.
No!
Because then no businesses are going to come back.
Right, that's a corporation. That's
a dumb move.
More, you can't, and you don't want to burn. Burning's bad. Looting, I'm good with the looting, bad with the burning.
Did you see that guy doing the Michael Jackson?
Yeah, the Michael Jackson on top.
What was he doing?
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Oh my God, he was good.
Thriller, fantastic song, by the way. That's what we should end with tonight.
You want to end with Beat It? Or
yeah, Beat It. That was what I'm sorry, Beat It. That's what it was. Beat It's a fantastic song. And that was a good riot in Beat It. They're dancing. They're dance fighting. Which leads me to what I want to bring up.
Oh, God.
Now, let's get away.
I thought we were ending it.
We're ending in like 2 minutes, all right? This is the piece that I wanted to talk to. We've talked about movies before and stuff like that. And we've done an either or where we've done what do you think's made more money. We've done The Office, and we'll do that in another podcast. But I just want to ask you, I want to get your opinion on 2 movies, which one you like better out of, and then we'll talk about it for about a quick minute. All right? 80s movies. Let's get 2 good ones. Here's one, same genre. Which movie do you like better, The Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
Or Pretty in Pink?
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, you gotta go Breakfast Club, right? Right?
Let me ask you a question. I got into almost a fight with someone about Molly Ringwald.
What about Molly Ringwald?
I think she's hot.
Absolutely.
They don't think she's hot.
I think by today's standards, she would not be considered hot.
Maybe she's... Well, I don't know.
I think by today's standards, she's not considered hot. If she burst on the scene now, I bet she wouldn't even be famous.
Well, she's not Mila Kunis hot. She's not... But there's something about her.
Right, because when you were... I don't know how old you are, but when you were in the 80s, at the time, when she came out...
42 now.
So you were like 15 then?
Yeah.
When she was big?
Yeah.
14, 15? Right. So she's, at the time, she's playing a teenager your age, and she's the pretty one. So of course she's going to be hot. That's why Mila Kunis is smoking hot to millions of people my age.
Okay,
I mean, well, you think she's hot too, but she is. But that's why those type of people. I don't think Molly Ringwald stands up. I think people back then, just like, here's a good one. Secret of My Success, one of the best movies ever made.
Terrible.
Amazing movie. My buddy Tim Galena, I'm saying this link to you, he will comment. Great, one of the greatest movies ever made. The woman in that movie that has Michael J. Fox's love interest, not Auntie Vera, not his aunt. But
are you talking about the short hair blonde?
Yeah, in reality, you look at that movie.
She's not that good looking.
But in the 80s, she was hot. That's hot. That's 80s hot.
What movie? What else was she in?
Not much. I looked it up one day. It's not much. But Secret of My Success, when they...
Secret of My Success totally ripped off Ferris Bueller's Day Off with
No, absolutely not.
They ripped off the whole song.
No,
from Ferris.
They didn't rip off. It has nothing to do with Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
No shit. They shouldn't have put the song in there. Look, that was a dumb movie.
Oh my God, it's amazing that movie.
All right, Doc Hollywood.
Doc Hollywood's fantastic.
Or Secret of My Success.
Secret of My Success every time.
Doc Hollywood.
Doc Hollywood's fantastic.
Doc Hollywood. You get to see that girl naked. She comes out of the...
that shoe, yeah. And
the lake?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. But that's a no one. She's not really hot.
Oh, she's 80s hot.
Yeah, but I think that movie's 90s, actually. I think Doc Hollywood's early 90s.
She's 80s or 90s hot.
Agreed.
Okay.
But she doesn't stand up, is what I'm saying.
Secret of My Success was just not that good.
It was fantastic. About a young man who comes from Kansas, gets a job in the mailroom.
I'll tell you, the funny part was when he's stuck in the elevator.
Oh, those are the best. When he keeps doing the elevator and then he flexes.
He flexes. That was funny.
Can you send me the dry cleaning for me? Come on!
All right, let's talk about favorite Rocky. What is your favorite Rocky?
That's tough. I have to go with 4.
Oh, it's 3.
Well, 3's fantastic. They're all
3 for me.
They're all fantastic.
Because as an 80s kid growing up, Rocky 3, first of all, you had Hulk Hogan in it, which I...
Thunderlips.
I said my prayers, I ate my vitamins, I was a Hulkamaniac.
So was I.
I was a Hulkamaniac. I saw Hulk Hogan in Madison Square Garden face Randy Macho Man Savage. There's no bigger Hulkamaniac than I.
Again, I'm not saying I was a bigger Hulkamaniac.
I'm not being a pretentious ass for people to say that.
It just
I'm a Hulkamaniac.
It just continues.
And to see Thunderlips in the flesh, baby, that was an awesome... that was an awesome movie. But now they're making a new one called Creed.
Yeah. It's about a son, Adonis Creed.
How do you know it's Adonis?
Because I've read about the film. I'm a huge Rocky fan.
That's going to be terrible. That can't be
I don't
good.
know. See,
why didn't they move him to MMA?
Who, Rocky?
Yeah.
No!
Creed fights in MMA.
I would have been out.
Creed fights in MMA, and then Rocky shows him how to get the eye of the tiger.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's better.
No, because once you do MMA, I'm out. Rocky's boxing. He's not an MMA fighter. I understand that. It's not dead. It's the biggest fight in the last 15 years this weekend. Tomorrow night. $100 on pay-per-view.
I know.
They're each going to make 80 to 100 mil.
I know. But that's it. I mean, name... Who's the heavyweight champion of the world?
Vladimir Klitschko.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's what I said. But yes, heavyweight boxing's done. It's shot. The lighter weights are much better, but that's besides the point.
Name 2 other boxers besides... Don't name the Klitschko brothers.
And don't name...
don't name Pacquiao or Mayweather.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I can't name
Boxing
one.
Is dead. So they should have taken Creed, and he
Irish
was...
Mickey Ward?
A kickboxer.
No!
Yes!
They already had that movie. It was called Kickboxer.
Yeah, and he's got it like...
No! You're already... No! No!
Put the...
No.
The glass in his hands, dip it in the wax.
Yeah,
in the glass.
They already made that movie.
What was that movie?
Kickboxer.
That was fantastic.
Bloodsport.
Oh, it was Bloodsport. How good was that?
Those were good movies, but they're not Rocky.
They should remake Bloodsport.
They should stop remaking movies, period.
No, they need to remake Bloodsport.
They need to stop remaking. It's like they're going to well, they're not going to remake Ghostbusters, but they're making a woman version.
That's going to be funny. Ghostbusters is one of my absolute favorite movies.
Yeah, it's one of the best favorite comedies
So they're
ever.
going to F that up.
Of course they are.
They're going to screw that up. But
it'll be interesting.
It'll be interesting.
Just like they screwed up friggin' Arthur. Arthur is a phenomenal movie with Dudley Moore.
Oh, it is.
And then they made that stupid version with Russell Brand.
I can't stand Russell Brand.
It's got to stop.
I hate him so much.
Arthur.
That liberal bastard needs to go away.
I don't even care about his politics. The movie's just terrible.
It is terrible.
In Arthur, he's drunk driving in the middle of Manhattan in a Rolls Royce out to Long Island to his engagement party. He's not even there.
He's dead.
I know, but that movie's so good, and Liza Minnelli's in it.
Why is Liza in it, too?
I don't know, but she's good in it with her dad, with the beaters. Oh, it's just a good movie. Linda, it's such a good movie.
It's a good movie.
Come
All right.
on.
So that's each week we're going to try to talk about some movies that we like, and
but anyway, Adonis Creed comes back and he looks for help from Rocky. I liked Rocky Balboa. Obviously, it's not as good as Rocky 1, 2, 3, or 4. 5's trash.
5 doesn't exist.
5's trash.
5 does not exist.
My ring's outside. Terrible movie. I don't hear no bell. Terrible movie.
That's terrible.
It's awful, but
terrible movie.
And the reason I say 4, by the way, 4 is because that's when I was just started. So
don't get me started. 4 is, don't get me wrong. Excuse me. Wrong. 4 is a good movie.
And 4 has the best training montage.
Absolutely.
I mean,
I had the 4 album.
Yeah.
No, on vinyl.
That's got the best training montage. Although 3's training montage with the
Living in America.
No, but the training montage in 3 when they're running through the waves.
Absolutely.
Watch that. Wait, in Rocky 3 when him and Apollo Creed are running in those really short shorts
and they're dancing
with the high socks and the shoes
and they're hugging
and dancing
in the water.
It's so ridiculous.
It's so fantastic.
It's amazing.
It's so ambiguously gay.
Oh, yes.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it.
But it's very Top Gun.
Volleyball scene.
Yeah. Very,
you guys want to go shower, dry off, play some beach volleyball?
It's very ambiguously gay.
When they're hugging in the water, it's unbelievable.
Oh, it's fantastic.
And he wants him to wear his trunks. Oh, so good.
I can't wear your coat.
It's so good. And then 4 when he gets knocked out.
What favor? What favor?
So
I mean,
good.
how does he not win an Academy Award again?
I know.
Oh,
so
God.
good. And then 4.
Sylvester Stallone. 4
when he dies, when Apollo dies in the first fight with Drago. And his manager
throw the towel.
Throw the damn towel. Throw the damn towel. It's so good. It's so good.
All right.
So good.
That's it.
And he's being followed by the KGB while he's training.
Yeah. He runs away from
the
him.
leather coat.
He runs away from him.
He's training in the leather coat.
Runs away.
With the beard, that dark beard.
Oh, Sylvester Stallone. There's nobody better. All right, this is it. Number 5, probably our last.
No, it's not our last.
Gotta be our last.
No,
Gotta
it doesn't.
All right, playing us out this week. I'm gonna do some type of Michael Jackson montage.
Montage. Yeah, it was a fun montage.
I don't know if I can find it. Whatever I can find.
Beat It, Thriller, something good. PYT, Pretty Young Thing.
All right, for Jamie, this is Jamie Burchell.
And Stephen Frontera.
Out. Thank you very much.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie screen. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She said her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene. Then all her heads turned with eyes that dreamed, being the one who would dance on the floor of the round.